Excellencies, dear friends, can we please come to order? The 20th plenary meeting of the General Assembly is called to order. The General Assembly will consider Agenda Item 73, entitled Report of the International Court of Justice. In connection with this item, the Assembly has before it the report of the International Court of Justice covering the period 1 August 2022 to 31st July 2023, contained in document A/78/4 and a report of the Secretary General circulated in document A/78/194. The President of the General Assembly will now deliver his statement. President Donoghue, Excellencies, distinguished delegates. As tensions continue to rise across the globe, the fostering and strengthening of a rules-based international order has never been more critical. Such a framework, rooted in diplomacy and international law, is the cornerstone of our modern global society. The principles underpinning it define our multilateral system and help to promote the purposes of this organization. At the heart of the United Nations system, the International Court of Justice plays a pivotal role in ensuring that these shared foundational values encoded in the UN Charter are not mere words on paper, but rather rules that establish important norms and standards that are not only upheld and respected, but also enforced. By providing a forum for nations to settle disputes through peaceful means, the Court contributes immensely to preventing disagreements from escalating into full-blown conflicts with global ramifications. In doing so, the Court draws upon an important body of rules built up over decades in the form of treaties, jurisprudence, and customary law to render sound legal services consistent with international law. Its rulings and opinions, therefore, both clarify and advance international legal norms, thus ensuring that nations adhere to a holistic and common set of rules and standards. Because the Court is immune from the influence of the political and administrative organs of the United Nations, it has been able to maintain impartiality and fairness in decision-making, while at the same time buttressing the very foundations of our multilateral system. Indeed, through its rigor, it has contributed enormously to the uniformity and harmony of international law. In the words of Judge Hui Hankin, one of only 5 women to have ever served on the Court's bench in history, the ICJ stands as the proud outcome of centuries of humankind's pursuit of peace she remarked. From climate change to cybersecurity, the Court has a vital role to play in the maintenance of international peace and security. I am greatly encouraged by the General Assembly's decision to seek an advisory opinion from the ICJ on the obligations of states to address climate change. This landmark referral promises to place the needs of those bearing the brunt of the climate crisis, including small island developing states, front and center during the ongoing negotiations. Considering the Court's long-standing, unblemished record, I am confident that it will continue to adjudicate disputes with the utmost impartiality and independence and in accordance with international law. I take this opportunity to call on all member states to robustly support the International Court of Justice, including by providing adequate, predictable funding to underwrite the efficient discharge of the expanding portfolio of cases constituting its workload, at a time when the maintenance of international peace and security is directly linked to our ability to ensure full respect for and observance of international law. I trust today's debate will further highlight the importance of the Court's work and stress the value of its report. I thank you.